how it looks like at some point someone's made a shelter here. Pretty cool. It shows you never know what you're going to find in the woods. That's some sort of chest suitcase. What there's a chair. What on earth is this? Do I dare look inside? That's pretty awesome, that. Ooh.
Campfire burning, stars up high, another trail beneath the sky, which is calling. He's your man, Bushman Dan. Yeah, Bushman Dan, out in the wild.
Welcome back to another video, guys. I'm in a different woodland today. It took me quite a trek to get in here. As you can see, it's quite dense. I hope I can find my way back out. Just a quick video today. I'm just going to demonstrate and show you which knots I use to set up my ridgeline for me tarp. I'm going to use that tree there. I'm going to put it on that tree there. Now we've got our first side set up on the ridgeline. This is the second side. All we're going to do is go around the tree. Oh God, again. There's too much cords in here. I need to cut them down. This is not my normal ridgeline. I'm just using this because it's a bit thicker, so it's easier to see. Gone around the tree. We're going to pull the tension, make it nice and tight. Got plenty of tension on there now. Then we're going to loop it over the top, underneath. Then we're going to go back round again, like so. Look at that. We're going to make a quick release knot. We'll go over the top, form a loop, put your two fingers in the loop, in the bite, spin it all the way around, and we're going to go underneath. I'm going to take this here and form a quick release. Grab your stick. We're going to put the stick through like that. And that was it. That was our second knot on the ridgeline. All complete. Looks a bit messy, but it does the job. That's nice and taut now. Yes. So there's the two knots I use to form a ridgeline. Like I said, there's plenty of different methods out there, loads of different ways. I'm just showing you the way I normally set up my ridgeline. Now the next knot I use is called a prusik knot. This is a friction knot. It's very easy to do and it's really good. So we've got a bit of paracord, maybe about 18-20 inches long. We're going to form a loop like that. Then we're going to tie an overhand knot in this side here just to create a loop. Overhand knot, very easy. I'm sure everyone knows how to do that. Pull it tight, that's all it needs. Then all we do, put it across your ridge line. We're going to take the bottom end where the knot is, we're going to go over the top and through, like that. Then we're going to do it again one more time, through that, and that creates that. Then we're going to let go. Make sure the paracord's nice and level, nice and straight, like so. Now that is our prusik knot. This knot, dead easy to move, so you can adjust your tap and get your tension. Then when you've got it right where you want, you get the tension, pull it tight. Now that knot will not move anywhere. That's why it's called a tension knot. The harder you pull, the tighter it gets. And to release it, you just let go and it moves again. I put one either side in my ridge line, and that's the two fastening points for my tab. There's more complex versions of the prusik knot, but this one works absolutely fine. I don't need to know any other one. We're going to form a loop, start going right to left, then we're going to make another one right to left, then the right side is going to go underneath the left side, then we simply put it over our stick, pull tight, that's it. The tighter you pull, the harder it grips. Now we can use this for your tarp. That's called a clove hitch. That will not come undone now, that's really tight, unless you pull it in the opposite direction and it'll come loose. Do you know when you get the feeling you're being watched? I got a bit creeped out there in the forest. I just felt as though there was someone watching me all the time. Maybe it's because you haven't been here before. Do you know what, I've just spotted something. There, something blue in the woodland. Let's have a look, see what it is. Could be just a rubbish bag. Probably is. What on earth is that? Some sort of container. Looks like there's something else over here as well. Let's take a look. Wow. It looks like at some point someone's made a shelter here. Pretty cool. It shows you never know what you're going to find in the woods. That's some sort of chest suitcase. What the? There's a chair. What on earth is this? Do I dare look inside? That's pretty awesome, that. Ooh. Watch someone jump out at me. Not cool. Obviously someone's camping spot at some time. Kellogg's Nutri bars, wild peanuts, water, candles in there. That's awesome, that. Just shame it's full of water. Close it back up just in case someone returns. It looks like no one's been here for a while. Pretty awesome though. You know what, I came here because I thought I'd walk around the woodland, and I came as deep as I possibly could, and this looked like a good area for a camp. This is why I came here, and obviously someone's already had that idea. You know what, I bet you there's more around. I bet you there's a few camps around here. They'll be just out the way, well hidden, because it's quite a dense forest this. And this is the first time I've been here. Took about 20-25 minutes to get down to this part of the woodland. Now it's just navigating back. Christ. Right. Without getting lost. There's still plenty of mushrooms kicking around. I don't recognise what type they are, so they get left. There you go, there's a nice big mushroom there. What type of mushrooms are? I'm not really an expert in mushrooms. I would not like to say. But it looks nice and tasty. Don't you just love all the autumn colours? All your browns and your yellows. That bad boy? Yes, I'm not the best at explaining how to do knots. I go all blip, 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 mumbly jumbly, and I talk too fast. Lovely place, though. Beautiful place. I was going to demonstrate my tarp as well, but there just was not enough room to put my tarp up. There's too many branches and twigs sticking all over the place. I would have ended up ripping my tarp to bits. You know what? Twice now, both times in a row, I've been to local woodlands that I've never been to before for an explore, and both times I found some form of a shelter being made. So there's plenty of people around the area who like to do a bit of shelter building, bushcraft. I wonder if they're on YouTube. No, it's quite spooky sometimes coming by yourself in the woodland. Hear all the noises and the rustling of the leaves and birds going off. Just getting over that little bit of fear. Right, I'm back on the main path. No, it might be November time, but I'm sweating my tiny bollocks off here. That ridgeline I used just for demonstration, the paracord, it's quite thick that. To be honest, it's overkill because I only use I think it's a 550 or a 350 paracord to my ridgeline, which is more than enough just to hold the tarp up. But that nice big chunky one, it's a lot better, a lot tougher, but obviously it takes a bit more room up in my backpack. I might try it actually, I might just use that as my normal ridgeline from now on. See if you look over there, you can see loads of big pines, and I wanted to try and get in that bit of the forest, but it's just that dense. I couldn't find anywhere to get in. It was just too dense. I see in there. Plus there's a couple of little ponds over there as well. I was amazed to find that camp. When I first set my ridgeline up, I spotted that blue little tub, and I thought I would go and have a look after the video. I was surprised to see another little bushcraft shelter there. Looks like it took a bit of damage, whether it's fell down by itself over time, maybe because of the wind and storm damage, or it's just been there that long. That's just deteriorated. But that box had food in it. Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars, birdseed, bottled water, tea light candles. So it was obviously someone's camp for a while. I wonder if they're going to go back to it. Oh, they've abandoned it completely, found a new spot. That's it guys, just a short one today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Or if you can, please like and subscribe.